Alright, y'all. So I just picked up this microwave. It's a Magic Chef Ewave. It's kind of sitting crooked on my kitchen floor, but I just wanted to show you. It's really dirty. I don't know if it works or not. I was told it does. It's really, really dirty. But I'm going to clean this microwave up real nice, make it look about as close to new as I can. I'm going to test it out and see what we got going on here. Maybe there's something I can list online for sale. That's what I usually do. That's how I get my hustle on. So let's get into this here. We'll get it up on the counter and clean her up and power it up and see what happens. Alright, y'all. Stay tuned. So here it is on the counter, and unfortunately, right off the bat, I noticed something was missing. Yep, you guessed it. The little brown with the little white plastic wheels that goes underneath the tray, and it's got some damage in there. It looks like something was put in here that probably shouldn't have been in the microwave. It's done a little bit of damage to the you can see right there, there's a discoloration, and then it goes all the way down into there where there's we'll power this up so we can get a better look at it. But yeah, she's pretty dirty, y'all. It's kind of hard to see what all the buttons are there. They're your typical beverage, popcorn, fresh vegetable, frozen pizza, dinner plate, frozen vegetables, more, less. It says meat, poultry, and fish across those three right above the keypad. Then you got a power button, defrost, stop, clear. Pretty good selection of your typical microwave entry keys here. So let's get this plugged in and see what happens. Alright, now we have power, everybody. So yeah, let's close this door here. Is there a button for the clock, you suppose? There's no evident clock button here anywhere, except right there. You can set for military time or standard time. So go ahead and set it. And you push clock again, and there you have it. So I'm imagining if we power this microwave up, there's a good chance that it might arc against itself on that spot. So we can take a better look at that now. That's a pretty bad, I don't know if that's moisture condensation that just eventually ate at it, or if something was in here that shouldn't have been in here, because there's quite a bit of rust on that. What was that? No, it's not rust. It's plastic right there. That's what turns the roller wheels underneath the platform. Turns around in circles there. It's a bummer it's missing.
I'm going to make you turn around in circles.
You're quite a character, aren't you?
Sometimes.
Oh yeah, we both are. So it's definitely keeping time. I'm not going to power this up just yet. So, we got it running a 1 minute cycle empty.
Where's my lid?
Your lid, probably underneath that.
Somebody needs to take care of that. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Just standing here. I don't know why. I was recording too while I was doing that. What an invalid. I'm something else, so I got you on camera. This is going to be our dinner tonight, you guys. I'm going to thaw this hamburger. It's 85.15. So Hunt's pasta sauce with meat, some minced onion, and some macaroni noodles. I'll make a good macaroni beef hot dish for dinner tonight. And yeah, we'll just call this a worker, and it's probably going to get cleaned up a little bit. We're going to put it on a storage unit and forget about it until I find the part that I need for it, and at what time we'll maybe consider selling it or scrapping it. I don't know. We'll see. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll put up some pictures here at the very end of it all cleaned up, and then we'll call that a wrap. Alright, so here's the inside.
Can you re-rinse?
And it's extremely dirty. That's the top inside. That's not looking too very good. Plate side doesn't look bad at all. Right here. That's where the microwaves come into the inside here. And then you got a vent on the other side. And then we got all this right here. So I'm going to go ahead and clean this up, everybody, and I'll show you a solution that I discovered works for fixing any burn off inside a microwave, and it won't arc or affect the operation of the microwave in any way. So I'm going to clean this up here, and we'll get into painting that little part right there. Alright, it's all done now. It's all wiped down inside and out, and look at how much better this thing looks. It's actually shiny as like the day it came out of the box, perhaps. Clean the inside, all detailed, all the lines inside, got all the stuff out. Just kind of balanced the glass in there for the meantime. And got the top all nice and clean. Got a lot of the discoloration out of here. Yeah, I'm done with that cleaners, honey. Yeah, I got just as much of it as I could. It's just surface wear. There's nothing really to be concerned about in here. It works and does like it should. It's clean. It's beautiful. It works really good. I don't see any reason I couldn't fetch about $25 on this one. And there you have it. That's how to take something that otherwise probably would have ended up in the garbage or the waste or the dump or wherever, and nobody could have used it or appreciated it. But now it's good to go for a second go around for whoever might happen to need it, because I don't. This is all extra for me. Alright, here it is, everybody. I wiped it down thoroughly. I scrubbed it. I bet I spent about a good 20 minutes scrubbing it with the little things and some spick and span cleaner. And I got every little bit of dirt and grease off of this that I possibly could. It looks really a lot better than it did in the video. And I even cleaned this side, got all nice and no spots anywhere on this. And it's still got the same time on it that I had when I stopped it. And it powers right back up. You can run microwaves empty, contrary to popular belief, y'all. I just wouldn't recommend doing it for extended amount of times. But a few seconds here and a few seconds there never hurt nothing. When I clean microwaves at work, I put a wet rag inside the microwave, or else I just spray it down with sanitizer, which is what I usually do, and then run it for a few seconds, and then just wipe it down, and the dirt comes out a lot easier inside of a microwave. Alright, so there you have it, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this little microwave video along with us, and take care, and we'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.